Oh god, I was about to start saying a word I can't say on Twitch. Fuck.
You already said words you can't say on YouTube in the first minute, so...
Ah, you don't get monetized anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't...
Not like we planned to, anyway.
But hello.
Hi, hello, hello.
Sorry we're a little late. We had things to discuss. I'm checking my Neko Atsume because my cats, they need me. Hi.
Jasper be getting that pussy.
No!
Excuse.
Alright, I actually think I'm gonna end stream here. I've had enough.
Oh fuck, I forgot to join the game!
No, it's fine, we got time. We're probably not gonna be... We're gonna probably wait a few.
I didn't even realize that you started the thing.
What is going on in here?
Your mom.
Mama Luigi?
Mama Luigi.
Mama Luigi.
I'm pulling up stream right now. My eyes hurt. Hi Sai, hi Ven, sorry we're a little late.
Oh, is Ven my friend? I love
hi.
my friends.
Hi Biscuits.
Ven, you're gonna go behind the counter.
You have a, did you say you have a coupon on the counter?
For the PS2.
Hello, Calliope, how are you?
I apologize profusely.
Calliope, it's so nice to have you here.
Calliope.
Calliope is from my art stream. I'm
hi!
so sorry. DoGsCast ended up getting postponed for today, so we're playing Jackbox. I'm so sorry. I really hyped it up. I really hyped it up during my art stream.
Oh, okay. Hello. Sorry, we won't be having a regular session tonight, but we're gonna be playing some Jackbox, and hopefully that's...
We're also doing a Q&A about the show.
Oh, we are doing a Q&A.
Yeah, so that's why this makes it a good good stream to catch.
Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna be playing Jackbox, and we're gonna be answering some viewer questions. We already have a couple. But we're gonna be playing some Jackbox, and we're gonna be having a regular session next week, so you can definitely check next week out if you want.
Also, to just give context to the Calliope, that's a song I used to sing to one of my preschoolers named Calliope.
So yeah, Az is in bed. Hello, Az. Happy to have you here. Before we start Jackbox, fall asleep to the sweet sounds of Baird screaming.
Hey! Okay, it looks like it's back up.
Oh!
Thank you, Brosif.
Oh, thank you
I think it was just you.
No, because
no, it was me, too.
Lynn was having the problem as well.
I was.
But thank you for the resub. Before we start, we are mostly gonna be playing with just the four of us tonight. If we really want,
Oh no, it still won't let me.
Okay.
Yeah. If we really want other players, we will discuss it, but for right now, it's just gonna be the four of us, just cause we're just gonna vibe. And...
I shrimp for one man and one man alone. That's my only friend.
My only friend. And also, yeah, gift subbing seems to be down on desktop Twitch, at least for us. So if you have issues gifting subs on desktop, let us know, because we're really confused about it.
The issue that seems to be coming up says that payment method unavailable.
Shit.
Yeah. When you go to gift a sub, and
yeah, you
after,
have it too. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is.
You go to gift a sub, and then it says save payment method and payment method unavailable.
I've had that happen before. Yeah, it seems to be a desktop thing right now. It might be a mobile thing as well. We're not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
But we tried to gift a sub to another streamer earlier, and it was saying invalid payment method or payment method not available. So just a heads up on that.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to get into this game and answer some of our viewer questions?
Well, first I want to get Google Drive open.
Okay. So yeah, guys in chat, some of you have already sent us some questions about DoGsCast or about our process for DoGsCast. We are still taking them. If you guys have any questions about the campaign, our characters, how we play it, or about the larger project that DoGsCast is a part of, called the Kavian Cycle, please feel free to ask.
Or about Brick?
Thank you for going live. I cannot watch any more of the chicken stream. The chicken stream. Interesting.
Interesting.
I have a question, but it's only kind of related to DoGsCast. Yeah, go ahead. It can be about other D&D games we play. It can be about... Oh, wow, you're so perfect. PvP me?
Hold on. I'm just gonna put as in timeout for a little bit.
Our chicken life is a constant 24-hour stream about chickens. She gave me... Okay.
I appreciate that.
Alright, I think...
Are we actually putting as in timeout?
No.
No, I love Az with all my heart, so no. I want to play...
I want to play video game.
I want to play T-K.O.
I'm a gamer.
I would like to game.
Are you in the game, Lynn?
Yes, some hot boy pants.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, who's that? Who's that?
Oh, okay.
I
Who
don't
the
know who
fuck
that
is
is.
that?
My stream is behind, I'm sorry.
God, what if I just start fucking,
Pull up the... Oh wait, you want chat too. Fight!
I start doing the hot boy
Fight.
pants persona while we play.
Alright,
Bye.
are we going? Is it not working? Whoa. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
I'm doing work, but I'll try to...
My mother is very
Okay,
ill. I must
yeah,
win the tournament to pay for her
You guys
surgery.
are welcome to join the audience, but get bared off the screen.
What bear?
You guys are welcome to be a part of the audience if you'd like, but for the players, we're gonna keep it to us.
You made
For
it
now.
lighter.
Large.
I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because I sense in you a great power. And because I bought some furniture on the internet.
Alright, time for me to be funny. Time for me to be funny. I'm funny. I'm funny and I have one joke and it's wide bared.
But yes, we will get to... We'll probably do the questions pretty intermittently.
Yeah, we
like
don't...
between rounds and stuff.
Yeah. We'll do some rounds first.
I mean, I can do questions while I draw.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
a baby.
just to keep things sectioned out.
Oh, that's fair.
I screenshotted some questions, that we got.
No one sent me any questions because I'm gay.
And, you guys are just welcome to put questions in the chat. Butthole, no.
How much time do we have?
I will not.
My name is Perfect Bean.
Yeah? Nice.
This isn't a DoGsCast one. I hope that's okay.
No, you're going to get
I kind of started drawing and my brain froze.
You're gonna get murdered now.
You're going to get...
I just finished my
Not
shirt.
DoGsCast.
You're gonna get cringed.
That was the best drawing for this game I have ever done.
Okay.
Is it
Why
actually
are
a
you
drawing
perfect?
or is it more splurgy?
Why are we perfect? Because
Because we're
we put in
not.
the effort and we try.
We try, yeah. We try.
I don't know about you guys.
Wait,
but I'm
Broseph
perfect.
already did that?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I'm feeling 20.
Oh, double banned.
I'm
Oh,
feeling
Doc
20.
is super banned.
I'm-
Oh, Ven is super banned.
Oh, rip in pieces, dude.
Rip.
Rip.
Double ban!
Did Pat Fusty do his job?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Oh, I'm aroused.
I'm
Walk yourself
aroused.
out of the room.
I'm sorry. I'm going through it.
I'm a row.
Drawing number 2.
A row.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm ow, ow, ow. Oh, another one.
No, 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 no! Don't do this to me. Oh no! Okay, I'm
They
good.
did it.
I'm good. Why is that white?
Why are you white?
Why?
Why are you white?
I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm an artist.
Alright, I've changed my mind on what I want to draw. Jasper is allowed to do a non-DoGsCast one, I'm gonna do a non-DoGsCast
Mine
one.
are not DoGsCast.
I'm doing some DoGsCast. Ow, ow. Perfect Bean. Oh, your name is Perfect Bean.
Yeah, it is.
Jer. Oh, I
Yes?
did the wrong
Did you
color
need
shirt.
something?
I'm gonna run into the ocean.
Did somebody need me?
What? Ow, ow. Sweet chariot.
Oh yeah, if you're so art, name 4 arts. Fart?
Oh, me when the
Dart?
I can't, I'm waiting for the slogans. The slogans is where I excel.
Chart?
Ow, ow, ow.
Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Shut up!
Fart, shart, Bart.
Shut up!
Fart.
Drawing, let's get weird with it.
Dart.
No fart emotes.
Oh, I can't draw. I can't draw. Ah! I love it. Ven, you're gay. Eat fruit. Thank you. Thank you for your excellent commentary, guys. I think
I'm
that
a fruit.
is the emote wall underneath the game.
Probably.
It
No.
is.
Awesome.
It is, because I wasn't able to see my Taiji span.
Good lord. We'll fix that in a minute.
Correct yourself.
Are we all fruits in this chat?
Correct
yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much.
I wasn't the last person to finish for once.
Can I redeem Spaghetti-O?
Not
Not
today.
tonight. Not
Most
tonight.
of you.
You have a spaghetti-o
You have
in the
a
wing.
you have a
Last
Spaghetti-O in the
exercise, you will write
wings.
as many slogans or phrases as you can. These
Yes,
have
here we
nothing to
go.
do with
Here we
your
go.
drawing, so just
My
put
time to
those out of
shine.
your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stuck. Go!
Listen, I'm a
Go,
pro gamer. I don't need no
go.
explanation. Thank you.
Let me type. Thank you.
Keep those slogans coming.
You are allowed to eat, PJ. Please fill your body with canned sauce for my amusement. Later.
I lied.
Damn it.
This is gonna be
Okay.
good.
Holy shit, 20?
Wonderful training is over.
I gave you guys extended timer by waiting a while.
You have a series of jollies and slogans.
Who said gem with gun?
Choose one of each to make the best T-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
I just want to talk.
Alright. Alright, there's a drawing here that I want to know who did this.
What is it?
Who did Wood Taiji as a cat? I'm not using it because I have a better one, but who did that?
It was me. I was when Taiji as a cat.
Thank you.
It's cute.
It is cute.
Excellent. All is ready. Let the tournament
Catboy
begin.
Wood, Catboy Wood.
Gauntlet 1.
I read that as way as shit.
And by
Oh man.
We're off to a good start.
They say very different things,
But they're the same as well.
but they're the same. But it says stop farting, but then start farting.
Come up with a
Crumbles
city
at
from my
you.
group's D&D campaign off the top of your head. No matter what it is, I'll use it.
City of Beans.
Do you just want a name, or do you want a whole city? Because I can probably...
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I win. Bad
I like the
moment.
sad little SpongeBob fish.
I don't know what I was doing when I did that. Yeah!
Alright.
Ugh.
Elytris. I'll type it. That is the name of the city. The city's name is Elytris. It is upside down. The top of the city is just a flat plains, and there's entries to it within the area of the plains, and everything is underground. There's a magical crystal that shifts gravity at the very bottom of it, so once you jump down the hole, it flips you over, and so you're walking on the Earth's surface.
I can't.
The plains are where.
I'm gonna walk in the ocean.
It's got
Do you like that, Az?
Heartwind.
Because I like
It's
that,
got
unfortunately.
Why does he have no eyes? Why does... Wait, that's not even who I'm thinking it is! Oh no!
Oh, you know.
Big inhale. Start farting.
That's not Callisto. That's not Callisto. I hate...
That.
I
Oh,
hate...
is it? Yeah, baby!
Jesus Christ.
It's the wind line. I'm so sad. Did anyone get...
Winners.
No, I'm not gonna say.
How
Just
about
in
a
case it's just
training
something.
break?
Both of those are my... It's my... I think it's my logo for both. Because I entered start farting twice. So somebody
Well, my-
would get
Not to screw this
the...
I did stop farting, start sharding, so...
I did it so
gay
somebody would get-
homosexual guy.
with the start farting and the inhale. And because I knew somebody would pick it as a shirt.
Wait, I know what I must draw. I must... Oh my god. Fucking nostalgia. I need Jared Jasper to get this one.
And you know for a fact we won't.
Oh, it's doing a line thing. No.
Your mom is doing the one thing. Penis.
Thank you, Lucio.
hope somebody gets my combo when I'm done with this. I'm feeling creative today.
My creative juices are flowing. Is Wood not playing tonight? Tyler will not be joining us tonight, we don't think. But that's okay. Tyler deserves the night off. You're stuck with
Somebody
us.
better
because
use
y'all
this.
hate us.
Someone better use mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn it.
Ah!
The second gauntlet awaits.
Oh,
and the
Jesus,
slimy
it was-
tentacles have
The what?
shaped drawings and slogans. May the
What
spirits
is-
of humorous juxtaposition guide you.
I'm so upset that it does that.
It's okay.
I'm so upset
Those are all
that I
mine.
got my drawing of Gem with a gun, but there's something so much better that I have to
The line that I
use.
put that I wanted to go with that was sharp for me.
I got that one.
I fucking really hate
Shard
the
for
fact
me.
that I
I am-
got Gem with gun.
I am locked in.
I think Lucio drew mine, and I appreciate you, Lucio. God, I appreciate you, Lucio.
Short for me.
It's.
Can't believe we
God
Taiji.
damn
I
it.
don't want to do this shirt for him.
I'm gonna walk into the ocean.
Someone screenshot and send that to Tyler.
Good lord. Good lord.
This is so fucking good.
God.
I love them both, but Char for me hasn't.
Yeah.
Char for me hasn't.
Yes, Lucio.
Sharebo.
I want a shirt with you all night.
A new challenger appears.
Party every day. Lady Gaga.
That does look like Lady
Okay,
Gaga.
but see, the lines don't show up on there.
That's weird. That is weird.
What Taiji?
That's what she looks like. She looks like that.
Lady Gaga.
Taiji of the Taiji Empire.
Isn't Lady Gaga 5'1"?
Taiji Empire.
Thank you. When are we getting shirt for me merch? Don't
When
And
you
it's
even-
buy it.
Balazan.
Oh,
No.
chat, you've betrayed me.
Weird moment. Weird moment. Yes.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
Lady Gaga,
Damn
my
it.
beloved.
Attack.
Wait.
It's,
Wait.
what a wonderful reunion.
Wait. Why does that make so much sense? Fear not the spaghetti. Are you kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
I will not eat the spaghetti-o now. If I will plan out a stream where I just eat 3 cans of spaghettios.
Thank you for
live on
understanding
stream.
how funny I am.
That's so funny. I love.
I get it because he's and his father.
I keep reading it as shit.
Jared's choking. Hold on, Jared's choking. Hold on, Jared's choking.
Hearing Jared choke.
Ah,
and
sharp
seeing
for
the
me.
fucking Bobcat.
Short for me. Start farting.
No. Not
Jasper
shirt for
wins.
me.
Can I win? Let me win. I'm winning. Hashtag,
cannot
hashtag
breathe.
winning
You can't compete.
with this. Oh, this is hard.
No, it's pretty easy.
Well,
I spit on your laptop.
I'm so glad no one acknowledged that.
God.
What?
My word.
I'm not repeating it. I said a naughty.
Oh, it's... My brain is rotted.
Fear not the Spaghetti-O.
I said a naughty about Dad Thondi.
Ah! I get it. It's because
I get
her
it.
name...
Because his name is Horse.
I hate this one. Fuck you. You.
I meant to make Callisto.
That's
I messed
not
up.
what it looks. You. Thank you.
Like, these are both my shirts, but God, I have one that I want to win significantly more.
Vote.
Thank you.
Good lord.
Yes. Fear not the spaghetti.
Ugh.
Fear not the spaghetti.
I'm gay.
Alright.
Finally, a go-to shirt for date night. Look out, ladies.
Yeah, I'm wearing this to the clubby.
God.
I'm
Damn
wearing that to the clubby. Best writer, Jerbo.
Bless you!
Bless you. Wow.
Um,
Best
my dick and
artist,
balls.
keeps
me.
the...
Ah, audience favorite. Start farting.
Wait, hold on. So
Hot
let's
boy
do a
pants
couple
t-shirt.
questions now.
Yeah, we have a couple of questions.
Bless you!
No.
Eh.
That's the question.
Hold on. Do we
Oh
want
no,
to...
Lucio got most ignored.
Oh!
And most prolific.
We have some questions. Who do we want to start with?
No, I'm not drinking the dust water. I'm already starting to have an allergy attack.
The most chronic question.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Ow!
Who? Jer. Alright, our most chronic question was from @HyenaSprite on Twitter. Why is Beard so cool? I'm so glad you asked
Well,
@HyenaSprite.
You see, Baird
He's
has
not.
a very long history. Baird's history goes back a very long time. It all starts with which will be taking place in season. During that season, you're going to see the history of Baird's
Stop.
and the tragic events that happened on
I have
So-
some questions on Twitter here. Is there one you want me to do first, Jer?
Any questions about Cece's
Pick one.
fat ass?
Alright. Azriel. Azriel asked us on Twitter, do y'all plan on releasing some of your homebrew stuff on DM's Guild or anything like that? I might have to cop some.
This is a really good question. Why, thank you, Azriel, @Azriel_West on Twitter.
Thank you.
To answer your question,
We actually do have an answer for this, so we're not joking here.
have a small announcement.
Well,
It's
it's not an announcement, but
it's an
more of a-
announcement, but it's not an announcement. At some point in the future, we plan to make a Kavin Studios Patreon, where we will release art, special episodes, and homebrew from the Kavin cycle.
We were originally gonna do it in January, but life just kind of got to us.
Life
and
is shitty.
Life is shitty, and we just got really busy. So it's probably gonna be, and we realized we weren't prepared to release a Patreon in January.
Whoa! I just...
Thank you!
Guys, I gotta be honest.
Holy shit! Thank you,
Thank you for the
Broseph.
gift subs.
Oh,
I almost just shit myself right there.
the gift subs work now. Awesome. Thank
As
you.
Broseph continues to
what the
bankroll the
fuck?
channel.
But yeah, we do want to do a Patreon at some point. We were originally thinking DM's Guild, but the thing is that we're trying to establish this separate from D&D at some point.
Yes.
This is a D&D inspired project, but at some point it's gonna kind of become its own thing. So we decided to avoid things affiliated with Dungeons and Dragons, because this is eventually going to become something that's very much not Dungeons and Dragons,
yes.
and that's why it's so homebrewed, is because we're trying to make this a completely original project based on D&D games and the basis of Dungeons and Dragons, but we figured Patreon would be maybe a better way to produce it individually, rather than sticking the Dungeons and Dragons name on it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I make no promises for season 2, though. The monster manual is my best friend.
Well, I should hopefully have a monster manual for you. Hopefully. I'm hoping to have at least that part ready for season 2.
And you're already starting to see some of those homebrew monsters and races in season 1 right now, which is awesome. I'm very proud of the originality that we have in this project, and we hope to see it become something that you guys can, interact with more. And if you would want to see a Patreon, you can get extra content on there.
I do have more to say on this, though.
I know, I'm just kind of... point is, at some point, in the future, we gotta get our act together first, but we want to.
Yes. And a few more follow-ups. Like I just said to Lynn, I am hoping to have a functional beginning monster manual ready for season 2. That will include... but that will be based around the works of an in-universe character. It's going to essentially be an encyclopedia of life created by one of the characters from DoGsCast. As well as another thing that you will see releases from the Kavian Studios from is the Chaos Crypt newsletter, which we should hopefully have one for end of April.
I was thinking end of April, maybe the beginning of summer at the latest.
That one should include short stories from the Kavian cycle. It should include a schedule of big events for the Chaos Crypt. And it should also have some fan art from you guys, art from us, and I'm going to shoot for having maybe a spell, a couple spells, a sneak peek of a class, an ability, a feat, some small things like that as a little free gift.
Yeah. Ven asked a question on Twitter, but
can I answer questions from the chat real quick?
What? Yeah.
From Bruce of Stalin, how fat is the ass? Just, biggest fucking ass on the boat, I believe. Why does Cece have such a fat ass? Because she needs to be the hottest person in the grocery store. We stand a queen. She's beautiful.
Let's do some more questions after another round.
Oh, I was gonna do Sprightly's and then...
Yeah, because I want to do a big talk about Sprightly's question. Is Ven question short?
Let me read it. Hold on. Let me bring it up.
I'll just go on the Chaos Crypt account. We have a question from Sprightly, which is kind of a loaded one, and we also have a question from Sai, which is also a loaded one, so we'll need to dedicate some time to those.
Okay, Nico from Earth Defense said,
yeah, we can answer Vens.
At Chaos_Crypt, big fan here. For that sweet DoGsCast Q&A, I am just dying to know something. Why does Baird is the and when he and the
That's an awesome question, and I think the simplest answer to it is and the Manhand Heron Cook card Manhand car hand door hand hook car door.
Okay, that is our first round of questions. We're going to go into our second round of T-K.O.
Alright, we're gonna do another round of not man hand hook car hand door, whatever the fuck it is.
And don't go anywhere, Az, because After this, we're going to talk races of Velstrana,
And if anyone knows
and the purpose of them.
Yes, Sprightly asked us a very
There's a
good
lot to go
question
over there.
about Velstrana races, and it's a loaded one, so we'll get to that one after this. I must receive serotonin.
Fuck you, D&D coming out with a bunny race after I fucking make one.
No, we did it first. We did it
We did it first.
Draw something good.
Jared can tell you, I've been loving my goddamn bunnies for like a year now.
Yes.
I have an idea. I'm going to go into my Photos app. I'm going to zoom out, and I'm going to randomly pick one photo and click on it, and I'm going to recreate it.
Okay.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
My man. My man!
My man.
Same thing happened with me with fairies, and I'm still salty. Yeah, it happened with us and Leonins, I think it was. I mean, that was kind of a given, but we're still like.
Bye.
Anyway. I don't know what this flag looks like. Did I do this right? Oh no. Az is going to make Ven cry.
Nice.
Awesome.
If you want any help with that, let me know.
Oh, you guys have other people in that game? I thought it was just like the three of you. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Come to DoGsCast. No.
Before time runs out.
Jer. Jer what?
I cry.
Because I'm
a
gonna make
lot.
Ben cry.
No, it's 5
What-
players now. That's
what?
awesome. Hell yeah.
I pressed
Couldn't have done
I
better
pressed the
myself.
checkmark button and it's
Well, actually,
buffering.
I could. This time, try to think more
Quench.
like me.
Quack.
Draw
What?
two, begin.
What? 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 It's not letting
Suffer.
it's not letting me do anything.
Cringe, baby, get cringe.
Yo, I'm actually gonna cry. I want to play game with friends.
And maybe you should have thought about that.
Thought about
You know,
what?
Jared, maybe you should think about getting among some bitches.
I already am. All of us are here, aren't we?
I mean, yeah.
We're minorities.
We're in the Glee Club. Oh, man. I did it. I took the boots. Oh god, not the Glee Club. Listen, man. We've had a rough couple of days, okay?
We've
had
not
a-
let me submit anything, so I'm just drawing Sleepy Sands right now.
Warnings, Will Schuster. Very agree. I agree. We've been going through a rough couple of days, so we decided to make it worse.
I'm actually suffering. It's not letting me submit anything.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sitting here
Oh,
with
look who it is! Hi, Sam.
Fuck you, Sam.
I'm sitting here with Sleepy Sands Undertale, and no one gets to see it.
Quange. Absolute quange. Hi, Sam.
Time is about to expire.
How are
may
you?
want to finish up.
Fuck you, Sam.
Fuck you, Sam. I started Dead by Daylight and it's killing me. Well, why don't you kill?
Oh my god, when is the Meme of the Deep and Barista Lad crossover?
Wow. Oh my god, Chaos Group collab.
Oh, I'm still just fucking around with the Sleepy canvas.
37 bits!
Oh,
Oh, thank you for the bits!
27 bits! Thank you for the bits!
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you for the bits.
Oh, you sweetie.
Oh, I have to draw another one.
Scott, I'm so sorry. You
Throw
can't
me
see any of
sideways
my
into the
images.
void and
They're
call
not
me
working.
Dinglebob.
You're such a good. You're such a sweetie.
But thank you for the bits. We're very appreciated.
I can't do anything right now because, you know, my T-K.O is broken. Anyone have any questions for me? Any silly, shitty meme questions? I'll take them. Because I have literally nothing better to do because the game won't let me play.
I'm sorry, Lynn.
I'm gonna keep complaining until it lets me. What is your question? What is your question? When does Jam get a gun? Right now.
No.
Never.
What the fuck did you fucking say about me, you little bit? I will do this copy pasta again. I'm not
Please.
afraid. My name is Gemma Thief Amberstone, and how about you get among some big
Oh, Lord.
Does CC own the pizza company? Scott, you can't tell me to cease. I have power here, and you do not.
The pizza company? How thick is that crust?
I said it before. CC does own the pizza company. That's oh fuck, you figured it out. That's how DoGsCast ends. CC opens CC's pizza.
Pizzeria.
And she has the thickest crust because it's fucking CC. It's CC and
Baird
she's
also,
the hottest person in the
Baird
grocery
also works
store.
there, and he's fucking caked as well.
We'll also need some
You can
Sorry,
only
we only
work
take
there if
cash.
you're caked.
You can
We
only
s-
work there if you're caked.
We only
We
take
serve
cash.
food here, sir.
It
Can I
won't
talk to you?
even take me to the screen to put in words.
That's cringe.
This is so cringe.
It doesn't even say you're in the game anymore, it just has you there.
I've been kicked out, I guess.
I'm sorry, Lynn.
Oh, refresh the page? Yes, probably a good idea. Oh, I have to rejoin the code. Oh, and now it's letting me back in because I rejoined it. Thank you, Scott, for having a brain cell. Today was my turn, tomorrow's yours. It's never my turn.
Ow!
Hey, you
Fiddle.
got deep that time.
Okay, what do we got?
Hope you got something you can work
Nothing
with.
for me,
Create your
unless
shirt.
refreshing the page brought. My shirt is a threat. My shirt is a fucking threat.
What did you get?
Fantastic. The time is nigh.
Uh,
Let the tournament
I hate
begin.
Jared.
I made some good art today.
I'm sure you did.
I made good art, but no one got to see it.
I'm sorry for your loss. Wood Logstock! Can I talk to you? Eat. Eat.
Fight by submitting your
Can I
will
talk to you?
devices, that is.
A little Twitter image of the guy sitting on the chair looking at a tweet and it says, "Oh man, this is doing numbers."
Oh
That's me.
man, this is doing numbers.
Yeah,
I
like I
talk to
said,
you?
Lucio, that's a threat. Oh, thank you for the hug, Sai. You're sweet.
It's the little bear. Look at the little bear. Yeah.
I'm voting just for that picture of Onyx, honestly.
Onyx Homestuck.
Looks like Homestuck.
Good lord.
That's all Onyx can reach.
I drew that.
Eat Jupiter,
I
more like eat Cece's photos.
I don't know what that non-binary flag looks like. I knew it was
It's
those
close enough.
I knew the colors. I don't know the order. I'm very sorry.
It's close enough.
Fat
I
cat.
give you the non-binary pass.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you for whoever voted for my shirt in the chat, but it's inferior.
Good lord.
He wants his fat cows.
Sure, Beers.
You know who's fat calves? Torleth. Torleth's
That's some good shit.
I
That's some
can't
good
do
shit.
this. I can't do this.
Fucking the hooks!
The hooks. What's wrong, chat? Craving my bear nuggies?
The hooks, me
Can't.
boy.
Can't do this.
SpongeBob, me boy. I've overdosed on ketamine and I'm going to die.
I can't do this. I can't.
Sponge
do
boy,
this.
me Bob. I've sequenced the human genome.
Can't do
Yellow's
this.
on top, and then I believe it's white, purple, then black. Okay. I almost got it. I think I switched the white and the yellow, or
Purple.
I don't remember.
Winner.
I have nothing left,
I'm your
okay?
training grade.
I have no brain, I have no eyes. I barely have a sense of smell right now.
Use your
I'm
devices
going
to
through it,
handle
alright?
wild drawing and as many new slogans as you wish.
God.
I have
Mind
one
like
hanging in
water,
my room. A
and
what? Oh, the flag! Oh, I have to draw more, Jesus!
Oh,
I'm redrawing my first drawing because I don't think it ever went through.
Here's a virtual hug if you accept it. Thank you, Sai. I very much accept it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest with you.
God fucking damn it. Yeah, when that motherfucking, God damn motherfucking, God damn, fucking,
Yeah! Oh! Consider buying a sword as an antidepressant. I would.
Taiji.
Ah! Here's a random question. You have to change one color on your character. Primary accent. Once it's changed, the change is permanent. Ooh.
Can I make Callisto's blue pink?
Time is about to
Is it
expire.
one
You may
of
want
those
to
blues?
finish up.
Because Callisto's got 3.
What if it's just 3 different shades? I don't know why, but I really want pink Callisto.
Sunset Callisto, Sunset
socks,
Callisto.
socks.
Something.
Socks? 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 Socks?
Hold
Give CC pink hair. Probably.
Hold on, I will
Like-
answer this question after I do these slogans.
I'm gonna lie.
Everyone's redeeming
Socks?
socks.
Socks?
Search now.
Socks?
I would probably change one of Callisto's blues, but only one of them. I'd change. Actually, I'd change one of the blues to a pink and one of the blues to a white, so he's trans, Callisto. Can I talk to you?
Who that is?
The gun Woozler.
God, I don't really know. Maybe give CC pink hair, or maybe blonde hair. Got like a tropical sun-kissed look, like some sort of sandy blonde.
This ought to be good.
Why is
I don't
everyone
really-
redeeming socks?
I don't really know what I'd change with Gem, if
Do we
anything.
beat a boss?
Do we beat a boss?
I mean,
Can
Oh,
Baird
God.
please get like a sleeveless denim jacket or something?
Why?
I don't know. I
For
just think that'd be nice.
Genevieve, if I had to change any of her colors, I think I'd give her, like, just Ooh, dark hair. Like really long dark hair, like the darker shades of the Warbright picture you sent me. Double dick. 2 PP, no balls.
Call an ambulance. Oh, okay.
Whoa, hey!
Oh, thank you for the
Hey,
raid. How
Mega,
are
how's
you?
it going?
Hey.
I can't draw. Call an ambulance. DeGangerous. DeGangerous. Ellen DeGangerous. But Mega, thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream?
Love to see you here.
Normally tonight we'd be doing our D&D podcast, but life
Chaos
comes at you.
happened in the crypt.
Life comes at you fast, and we weren't ready for tonight's session, so we're just playing Jackbox instead. And Ellen DeGangerous. I guess.
Is it just me or does Bear Monster kind of got a bird face going on?
A little bit. I kind of see it.
New challenger appears.
Bear monster.
Okay,
Talk to
one
you.
another divider.
I love the hang.
I love the Gongoozler.
My word.
I'm
Funny
really
thing,
loving Ellen
That looks
DeGangerous.
like that does look like one of the season 2 characters.
Ooh.
Lynn, can I
Yeah?
talk to you?
Yeah,
I'll talk to you.
yeah. Word Musa.
The Gungoozler!
No, that's the Gongoozler.
The Gangoose.
Hard to explain. Anyway.
The actual character doesn't have shit to do with the Gangoozler. Oh, fuck you, chat. Fuck you, chat.
Oh. Can we control the Tentas? No. Next question.
No.
I can't draw. Call an ambulance.
It's
The
in
final
its
gauntlet is
powerful.
upon us,
Alright,
and
here
the
we go.
most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete.
Oh god,
Prepare
I
to
guess
cast
I'm gonna have to
your votes
redraw
for the
my
last
thing a
time.
3rd time because no one's used it on a shirt.
Do we even do shirts? No. Oh, yeah.
No, I know. I mean for the next
Can I
round.
talk to you?
Can I
No,
talk
but
to
did
you?
anybody get bunga crumbs?
No.
Did anyone get the picture of Cece?
No.
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 Yeah, that's why I need to draw it again.
But this is a hard one, but I'm really gonna have to go with the hooks me boy.
yeah.
I still really like Can I Talk to You because it's me directly threatening Lucio.
Vote for Can I
Vote for
Talk to
Can
You
I-
so we can have it against the Can I Talk to You. It'll probably happen.
I hope it happens. I just want to win by threatening Lucio. Lucio, I love you.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
I
I've
mean,
been
come
betrayed.
on, look at those bear nuggies.
You sluts have betrayed me.
Look at those bear nuggies.
Sluts, all of you.
Hooks people.
I can't. I
This
listen.
is so hard. This is so hard.
Oh.
Wait.
No one's
God.
got me. Scott's got me.
The hooks me boy.
The boy me hooks.
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
Audience coming in clutch.
Ooh.
Thank you guys for joining the audience. It's very nice of you. I'm glad
Lucia
you,
went.
I'm glad you guys
Lucia
enjoy.
wins. Fuck.
Ugh,
Lucia wins.
Imagine being the root of all evil.
imagine being the root of all evil.
Imagine being my ass.
Imagine being the
Yes.
destructive force of the universe and nobody appreciates you. You're all going to
Imagine-
die once I crack open this mortal planet and the Gongoozler escapes and crushes you all.
Call an ambulance.
That's what
Imagine
you're gonna have to
Cece's
do.
ass destroying the world.
Yes.
But there's one question left unsolved.
I
Who
win.
was running
Lucia
the
wins.
tournament? Oh, wait, no, it was me. Never mind.
All right. So that
Imagine
round,
being dummy thick like Cece.
that round is over. We have a bit of a loaded question from our friend Colton. I don't think Colton is here tonight, but we wanna answer this question either way.
This is a big loaded question.
This is a loaded question.
No, they are. They're
Oh,
here.
oh, are you? Hell yeah. Colton's question from Sprightly on Twitter. Are there any races we haven't yet gotten to meet in DoGsCast that are part of the world? Of course, if it's only non-spoiler. Alternatively, what is everyone's favorite race found in Velstrana and why? As well, what is everyone's favorite player character dynamic or player character NPC dynamic?
I need to see.
Can we
that.
take this one step at a time and or post it in the chat?
Yes. We're gonna talk about the races first.
I said Imagine Dragons first, you slut.
Imagine. I will send the screenshot of this question to the DoGsCast server.
The little thing.
Jer is gonna show us some stuff about races real quick.
Wait, hold on.
We all know you're partial to Jum's race.
Thank you. I didn't make it.
There's a race in particular that I would like to talk about if Jer will let me, but I think it's gonna be talked about anyway.
I want to talk about the bunnies.
Broseph!
Oh, Broseph, thank you for the gift!
To Sky.
Way to my heart, Broseph. You are so cool. Thank you.
Thank you, Broseph.
Jer is sharing the screen. It's a little hard to see, but
Don't, I'm gonna fix it.
okay.
Just give me a minute.
But yeah, in the meantime, most of the races on Velstrana are homebrew. A lot of them take inspiration from already existing D&D races, of course.
Is that...
But that's okay. Yeah.
Okay. This is something that I need to talk about. So hold on. I don't like this font.
Why would you choose Arial?
I didn't. I just never
grunge!
changed it.
Times New Roman just
No, I used Georgia. You are allowed to talk about a bit about the bunny lore. But first, the big thing that I need to talk about is the reason why we have all of these custom races. Okay. The reason why we have all of these custom races and why we took inspiration from some and scrapped them is because within a lot of fantasy exists a lot of racism. There is a lot of races that are rooted directly in racism, and have a lot of origins that are not great. So what I have done for DoGsCast and the Copying Cycle is I have taken some inspiration from some and then moved them and rearranged them. But can you make that font dyslexic? For Donna, yes. Yeah, it's not coming out right. Hold on.
You also can zoom in so it's bigger if you want.
Maybe double space?
For Donna. There we go.
That's better. And you can also like up the font or something.
Yeah.
But you can keep talking.
But yes. Okay. The reason why we changed a lot is because of those racist histories that exist within D&D and wanting to separate ourselves from that, and also be more original. We're all used to a lot of the, standard elves, and stuff like that. A lot of it is tied to not so great history. And we wanted to be able to get away from some of that and highlight the better parts and create new and well-meshed cultures within our games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to look at your chat. Okay. But I'll go through some of them. The Ethrils. They come from the Bright Vale. All of them are originally from the Bright Vale, which I'll talk about at a later date, probably. But they came here in something called the Great... What was it called? It's not Schism. Oh, man. I forgot what it was called. But anyway, the first ones that came out were the High Ethrils. They are called High Ethrils because they came to a place called High Mount. Well, they came from a place called High Mount.
Because
Giant
they
mountain.
smoked a lot of the ganja.
No. They came out in a forest that they also named High Mount, and they named it after the mountain and stayed there. They guard the big portal called the World Vale. There's another group called the Cinder Ethrils. They came out at a portal called the Depth Mortem. You can read some of these things about them, but the Depth Mortem exists under a volcano in a continent called Rowandan. We will see that continent in a later season. Moon Ethereals traveled from Highmount. Frost Ethereals traveled from Highmount, and we are going to very much get into the Frost Ethereals at some point during this season. There will be probably a spin-off, not a spin-off, but a special episode dedicated to some of this. They founded the Royal Enclave, which we have talked about a couple times, and was currently being discussed in the arc. Some of these I have to modify. Wood Ethereals, who we've already met, settle down in Ickerfall.
And to be clear, Ethereals are basically our version of elves.
Yeah.
That would be the equivalent, but very
That's why Cece got big pointy ears.
Very different lore. They mostly just are the humanoids with the pointy ears, but it's very different lore, and it's very different than D&D elves in that regard.
The Wood Ethereals are established in Ickerfall, and they live in T-K.O. Something I want to talk quickly about. Confederation. The Ickerfall Confederation. No, this is not supportive of, the Confederates in the United States. This is because a confederation is a set of states or nations that work together. That's the rough definition of it. But none of them are there is no ruling group among them. It is just a group of nations or states. The Alnians, which we don't see that much, came through a portal in Mount Baylor. And they named their portal Alnia. We'll get into them eventually. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Pronouns. They are, Scrungus, Balder. They are our version of an orc, but changed very, very much.
Yeah.
And Goliath.
And Goliath, yes.
Orcs are one of those races that's very deeply rooted in racism, and we don't tolerate it, so we changed it completely.
Yes.
And the Alnians as well.
Yes, as well.
What was I saying? Okay, yeah. Valdos, one of the gods, the god of metal, creates them. They are all originally made of part metal. That's why they have these different skin colors that coordinate more with colors of metal, and they have abilities that involve metal. One of the biggest families is called the Whaleskin, and we will get into that soon.
The little growl.
But for those like Scrungus who are green, that is through what is the process called?
Oxidization.
Oxidization. They can rust.
Like think Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty's green. It's the oxidation of iron. That's.
You know what else is green?
Copper.
Yeah, mama.
The Affinies.
Not iron, copper. Yeah.
Yeah. The Affinies are. Rasmesis is one of them. They are created specifically through modeling magic, and I won't talk about some of this because there's a bit of spoilers in there. Sombrians.
Gem was originally supposed to be in Affinies.
But we changed that because there was something that worked better that I wanted to bring back from my old work. Sombrians. This is from my original ones. I will read what it says. Unusual beings born from the shadows. For the first few years of life, they follow in the shadow of a host until they've learned the features and movements of the host and duplicate them. Sombrians come in a variety of shades, determined by the light pollution and levels that they are exposed to during their creation. Sombrians are sexless and unable to reproduce even through modeling magic. Sombrians are only created through the symbiotic attachment of the Sombrian nymphs to a host, created by the god Sinmycin. They are reproduced through a system of eggs created by Sinmycin, and every 1,000 years, Sinmycin creates a new batch of 1,000 eggs. Each year, one hatches, releasing a new Sombrian nymph. This is important because they can take anything as a host. They can choose to take a humanoid as a host and copy them and study them, and that's why a lot of Sombrians are seen as a blessing, because they are chosen by one of God's creations. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a froggy in my throat.
Or they can choose to become a dragon. by following a dragon around, but those don't exist anymore.
Yeah, dragons are
Point.
extinct on Velstrana,
Points at Benoa.
except for Benoa.
For how long?
Points at Day.
Well, Day's got a very special story. Haha.
We'll get into Day
Yeah.
at some point. Days.
Well, we don't know that story in character yet, so
Yeah.
I am going to continue to not know things and point fingers.
Velstrans, they are
Oh,
basically our humans.
You're
Oh,
just-
hyenids. Yeah.
you're gonna skip over my babies.
Do you want to talk about
Yeah.
that now, real quick?
Real quick, hyenids are my hyena people. I basically homebrewed them. They're pretty different from your D&D Knoll. They're upright hyenas. I have a very specific lore with the hyenids on Velstrana. Basically, there's a bunch of ruling families and they all hate each other.
But they're friends with bunnies.
But they're friends with bunnies. We've seen one hyenid in DoGsCast currently. They are going to be a lot more important than you realize.
Yes.
I will say that the main families of the hyenids are the Kaijas, the Darklaws, the Corpse Stripes, the Nervaics, the Sunfells, and the Adoxstiches. Those are the names of the families. You will get to know them, especially the Kaijas. They are my blood in life, so there's a lot of very specific lore with them, but just, you will see them. You will see them. I promise. Thank you.
Velstrans, they are one of the first groups of people to evolve as bipeds. Just naturally evolve that way. Do all the players know the outlines of the stories? Yes, they
Yes, for this one we do, yes.
do. Everybody knows what's going to happen for the most part. There are some things that are hidden from the players, but everybody on the project knows the end of the story.
We do know the end result, yeah. We kind of fill in the blanks, but we do know the end. And we will not tell you a single...
I'm not talking a lot about season 2, though. I want them to be up in the air
Yes.
for that.
Velstrans, like I said, they naturally evolved.
That's just humans.
Yeah, and served as a blueprint for the rest of what bipedal life looks like. And speaking of blueprint for bipedal life, Lucio, Pterydrans.
They're people with a lot of skin tones. They really like art. I did that with Jer. I did that.
Do you want me to just read the short blurb?
Yeah. If you
Okay.
want.
They are characterized by their various tones of skin and deep love for the arts. Their skin comes in a variety of different colors because Noctar just thought it would
He's
be
like,
cool.
yeah, color.
Yeah. You will be teal.
Deal.
A number of Pterydrans have horns
Looks more
as
lime to me.
a number of Pterydrans have horns as a recessive trait, and most Pterydra keep to their. I don't know why I called it Pterydra there. Most Pterydrans keep to their towns and
It's a Pteridran Hydra.
remain fairly secular, only communicating with their sister coteries. We use the term coteries rather than tribes, because there is a lot of issues with using that, so we wanted to avoid it. Through the Terrakas, which are large wells that each coterie used to communicate, which Onyx stuck his head inside of one. And they scribe between communities. The Pterydrans were created by Noctar with inspiration from Velstrans. Covenants!
Hi! This is DoGsCast. There's gonna be dogs in it. Covenants are the canine, biped. They don't... There's a lot of them. I make them all the fucking time. They mean the world to me. Callisto's a Covenant. Baird is a Covenant. You will see them a lot. First one is Lux. Lux is Baird's descendant. I've mentioned Lux a couple times.
You mean Baird's ancestor?
Yes, I'm sorry. Brain fart. Lux is Baird's ancestor, very ancient ancestor. All Covenants stem from him. I've mentioned him a couple times in relation to Baird. Yeah, it all comes from Lux. He is also a Pibby, like Baird is. The whole stone-colored bloodline are Pibbies. All features of Kavian Jackals through their later variants. Can I talk about the Kavian Jackals? The Kavian Jackals are an offshoot of the Covenant.
No, they came first.
They came first.
Covenants are an offshoot of the
Covenants
Kavian
are
Jackals.
technically the offshoot, but Kavian Jackals, you're not gonna see them much. The Kavian Jackals are a very secluded and borderline hermit race. They reproduce by magic only, and they only reproduce asexually. They are genderless. And they reproduce 1 to 2 offspring every 50 years.
Yep.
So there's not a ton of them.
Or maybe it's 100.
It's either 50 or 100, but they only produce about 1 or 2. They don't marry for the most part. They're mainly asexual, aromantic race. It's just not in their culture for the most part. They're usually pretty secluded. They range from 9 to 10 feet tall. They're very lanky. There's lore reasons, but most of them are white with purple accents. They're very tall. They got big ears. You'll see what I mean, but it's called the Kavian cycle. I'll say that. You'll see them. They're very rare, but they will show up.
Alright, so Saurans, which Analai one of those, are lizard bipeds. Yeah. I just want to get... We're almost at the end of the list. Saurans are lizard bipeds found across the planet. And they started as horned lizards and evolved throughout the rest of the world. Dendrobody are a tree frog race from Orpheon that live in MC Escher-style communities. The Florids, they are inspired... These humanoids begin as a small flower humanoids inspired by the Floramon from Digimon, who during the 16th year of the spring equinox will bury themselves in the dirt and begin their transition into a more tree-like humanoid who undig themselves from the ground and live the rest of their lives that way. They start as Floramon and become Groot. Orthic.
Fuck, that's me. Okay,
Yes.
So I'm just gonna go over them real quick. The bunnies. There's the Orthics and the Lothics. Essentially, do your ears point up or do your ears point down? I haven't actually sat down and written down a lot of their lore, but essentially, the Orthics were the more dominant ones of the species. They were kind of very controlling of the Lothics. The Lothics were like, damn, bitch, you live love like this? We don't want to. So a good chunk of them ran away from, they're from, I forgot the name of the continent, but it was the cold one that's basically Siberia.
Pandarus.
And they moved to Orpheon. And that's where the important bunny family comes from, who become friends with the Hyenids, specifically the Kaijaw family. And Onyx is a Lothic, because they've got the long ear.
Yep.
You got the Lapa.
The Lapa.
And
I
then
love my bunnies.
Cristrons, created by Toshani as guardians of Leshta and Lantakai. Cristrons grow through the consumption of crystal. Each Crystron can live for a maximum of 100 years. They have grown too large and crumble, becoming material for new Cristrons. Cristrons are sexless and created in the inspired image of the Chronons, coming out vastly different from Velstrons due to a game of divine telephone.
Gem's sexless, but she chooses she/her.
Yeah. And that's our races.
Yeah.
Real quick, what's everyone's favorite race found on Velstrana? We're not gonna go into why because we took a lot of time. Go. We're probably gonna be biased with this because we made some of these.
Yeah, I was about to say, my biased opinion, of course, the Teridrons, but my unbiased opinion is the Hyenids.
I'm partial to the bunnies, obviously, but I have a very specific Teridron that I want to play. Or write about.
I'm biased. Kavian Jackals. They're very, very interesting, and it's kind of a shame that we don't get to see them a lot, but Kavi and Jackals.
Wait,
Love
did
them.
we mention the crayons?
No,
No,
we
we
didn't.
didn't.
I didn't write them on the list.
The,
We have
the Crayolins are
cat-
cat people.
Our cat
Yeah.
people.
Nothing much to it, just cat people.
Crayo because Crayolan is the continent, but also Lynn at the end because Lynn.
Wow!
Lynn plays the
I hope-
first cat character in all of Velstrana, which we'll talk about eventually.
Yeah, we'll get to
Haha.
that.
I play the
There's
first
history
cat, and I love.
And then
Her.
Nick plays the second.
What's your favorite race, Jer?
This is a really tough one for me because some of these are defunct and I haven't brought back in yet, but I know where they go and when they go. But Sombrians are one of my favorite because of the diversity of them.
We had a Sombrian in DoGsCast. It was a Covenant Sombrian.
Yes.
In Ikar.
Excuse me, some of the cats are important. Her name is.
His name is Brick.
His name is Season 2 spoiler.
And then, real quick, what's everyone's favorite character dynamic? I know.
I love Gemwood. Gemwood makes me happy.
Mine is Bairdwood, actually.
Let me guess, Tora Xavier?
What the fuck?
I
No.
appreciate Tora Xavier.
Perhaps.
Another
But
favorite.
CC
There's
CC
another
talking to
one.
Anyone.
My favorite is Day.
Just
I
Day.
miss CC.
Day doesn't
I like-
interact.
Another one I really like is Callisto Ganymede, just because they.
I like when CC talks to anyone because CC is just very. I miss playing CC.
Hello, everybody. I love you all.
My ass
There
is
she goes.
platinum. Give it a potty.
There she goes.
So that's Sprightly's question. Thank you, Sprightly. That was a lot. Sorry.
That was a lot.
Do we want to do another round and then get to size question,
Yes.
which is also kind of loaded?
Maybe we
Yeah.
can do questions while we draw. Just because if the loaded questions are gonna be that long, then we might want to start doing multiple
The thing
things.
is,
Well,
I
that's
ju-
why I've split things up.
I have
and
ADHD, dude.
Yeah. I know I can't focus well. I can't talk and draw at the same time.
I can't either. Do we want to maybe? I don't know.
Do another round, and then
We'll
we'll
do it-
answer
okay.
the question. Because that's a good wrap-up question, is discussing the
Yeah, if
seasons.
you have any funny questions while we do this, we can do those. But we're gonna save size question for afterwards because it's loaded.
Yeah.
but-
That's also why I'm doing the...
Get-
Welcome to
Hold on.
T-K.O.
There.
I am the tournament master.
So if you have any
Oh,
funny
size
questions,
questions?
And I'm on my
Yes, I had a
200
question.
watch of The Wire.
yeah.
Oh, no, people wrote size, like S-I-Z-E, like the size of
Oh
something. I was like,
no!
what?
Our friend Sai, he had a question.
Favorite fruits, DoGsCast edition.
Apples.
CC loves oranges.
Bear loves apples.
Ready to draw?
No, I'm not ready to draw. It's reloading the page, joining the game. Thank you.
As a person with the heart of a journalist, I ask loaded questions at times. That's totally fine, Sai. We just want to dedicate some time to
Yeah.
it.
But that's why I was doing the round question format, just because we got some pretty big questions, and I wanted to give them the proper time that they deserve for the answers. And I know that I can't do that, and Jasper can't do that while we are trying to draw. And so
I
it's...
could barely run an art stream.
Yeah. So it's good to just give them the proper time they deserve.
But if you have any silly questions in the meantime, we'll be able to do those at the same time.
Press topic white. Welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're drawing.
Someone has to use that, please. For the fruit one, Toraleth likes all fruits. Talonsa likes none.
Jem can't eat fruit.
Scurvy.
Why are we buying clothes at the soup stores? Fuck you!
Who's buying clothes at the soup store? It's
Baird.
Why is it Baird?
It's Baird and Cece. It's both of them.
Good for them. And Ryland's like, why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Can I talk to you?
Can I talk to you? Can I talk about that? Baird. No, Xavier being like, can I buy a bagel with cream cheese? And Baird's like, sorry, we only take cash. Did you send that to the Chaos Script server or only the
I
Docs?
did.
Oh my
No.
god, it drives me up the wall, dude. I love it so much.
Remember to use the suggestion button
God.
if you need an
Coffee or
Sure.
tea?
We only take cash.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Coffee. I don't like tea.
Wrong. It was tea.
Fuck you.
Ew. I don't like tea. It tastes like grass.
I like bubble
Wrong.
tea.
It was tea.
I like bubble tea.
That's not real tea. That's powder.
I like the strawberry one. Oh, I'm gonna draw something real gross.
I'm an artist.
I'm gonna regret drawing this.
I'm an
I'm gonna get
artist.
fired from DoGsCast for drawing this.
Bro, I swear to God. Bro, I swear on your Yeezys.
The fuck is a Yeezy? Is that a
I don't
shoe?
even know what Talonster looks like.
Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If we're
Neither
gonna
do
fight,
I.
we're gonna fight. Trying
What,
to
you
get-
gonna record it?
I got my dollar score camera on.
Yo, what the fuck is the situation?
What the fuck do you want? I'm the motherfucking manager
Enter.
at the
I'm a
bread store.
motherfucking
Bread. Okay, time for
Alright.
bed. Night, y'all. Have a doggy cast. Thank you, Brosif. Thank you for all the gift subs and for your endless support. It's very appreciated. We love you so much. Thank you for being you. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, DoGsCast edition, the bread store. Who's who?
There's so many different like combinations.
Wait, what's the bread store?
We got bread,
on
we
the
got
deck.
loaves,
We got
bread on the deck.
Toast.
bread on the floor. Toasted, roasted, bro, shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche.
I'm gonna need you to take motherfucking gluten
Gluten
out
out
the bread.
the bread.
I don't care if it's free.
Oh, you told me later. Thank you, Scott.
You've never seen it, Lynn?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Holy
So
moly.
funny.
Nah, fuck
Nah,
that.
fuck-
I ain't playing. I want to say that Baird is the one that's like, I don't care if it's free.
Xavier
It's
is the one
gluten-
behind the
it's-
counter.
It's gluten free. I don't care if it's free. Oh, I'm supposed to be drawing. Ah.
I haven't drawn Xavier of Litchfield yet, what the fuck?
Gay.
Yeah. There we go. What, you gonna record it?
Yeah.
Favorite Fresh Prince joke?
Oh god.
Uncle Phil, you gotta kick that man's butt!
On
Chicken wing.
I think it might have to be Big Eared Freer. Listen here, you Big Eared Freer! You take your horny little ass and you find Jeffrey. And you find
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Chicken leg in one hand, and a brewer
Oh,
in the other.
there's so many good ones, but... Listen here, you Big Eared Freer. Oh, I also really love Did He Not Feel Pain when he was hurt?
Oh yeah.
Did he not shit? Did he not droosh? He was only human, but yes, he was chicken and waffles. Big fan of that one. I
Who do you
just,
think you are? I'm the dude.
I'm the
That time is not for decoration.
I did
Finish
it.
quickly.
sex. Okay, honestly, Uncle Phil just saying sex really gets me. He goes, I did it.
To watch
Sex.
two
Sex.
masters at work.
It fucking kills me.
Now continue with some
And I don't know
slogan.
why. Uncle Phil! we go.
You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing.
You guys scare me sometimes. I hope I scare you. I hope I strike fear into the heart of every man in existence, including the one I am dating. I love everyone, I'm so sorry. Fuck.
Ah.
Fuck.
Nice
Among
hustle.
Us.
Ooh, alright, Among Us. I can't believe I haven't put Among
Now
Us.
make
Oh,
me a shirt
Lord.
that'll
I
read
Someone
sure
drew
easily.
Among Us.
That was me.
Think-
You got that one.
I better fucking win. I better fucking win with it. I better fucking win with this. I don't care if it's free.
I don't care if it's free.
Gauntlet 1.
Shadow of the
shit.
shirt, my ass. Can I talk to you?
Talk to
There it is! Big and fair.
Using your devices to vote.
Oh, man. Who put Mathani in the back?
Oh, I get it. It's just like.
It's just like rip. It's just like
It's
the
like,
rip.
I put Mathani in the...
In the rip.
Okay, so by the way, at
I just want
yeah.
I turned off the mic.
Oh my god, Jarek just dropped a spoiler, but the mic was muted. Oh, Lord.
No, you weren't muted.
Versus
It muted it for
Yes.
Streamlabs.
each other.
Wait, did that mute for Streamlabs?
Yes. it
I
did.
hope it
Okay.
did. Oh my
I-
god.
It did, I'm fucking with you.
I just want to say we also got a question from Atmos, our friend Atmos, in response to Ven's question. Ven's question was, why does Baird is the and the he and Atmos's follow-up question was, yes, and also what is and also please thank you. And I would just like to say, in the
Versus
Chicken and Winnigan, your mom.
I want you to
I'm really partial to you're a minority. You're in the Glee Club.
I'm really partial to you're a minority, but fucking Sans Undertale.
You are
Gemini
in
with
the
just
Glee
your
Club.
mom.
Oh my god.
Good fucking lord.
That was the best hand I've ever drawn in my life.
Really good hand. Scott,
looks
please tell me
great.
you see Genevieve Sans Undertale.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm upset that I won. I'm
You're
upset that
gonna.
I
This
won.
is gonna go to the end, Lynn. You are a minority. You're in the Glee Club. Ah,
This feels like
I'm gonna
a good
pat
time
myself
for
on
a
the back
trade
for
break.
that slogan.
I knew it was you, you bitch.
Do not send me to Brazil, you little
Come
shit.
to Brazil.
Drawing in as
I'm
many
not
new
going to
slogans
Brazil.
as you wish.
Alright.
Don't let me down.
I'm an
Alright,
artist.
I'm going for that one CC picture one more time.
I'm an artist.
Because it still hasn't shown up, and I really want it to.
Titty.
Kitty. What, you draw Mathandi?
All I do is draw the same thing every fucking
I've been drawing the same thing every round, praying that someone will use it. Y'all use Mathandi.
The Mathandi.
Has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to look more like?
No.
Yes. I've made art. Thank you. How are we doing? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Hold on. Thank you. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
God bless.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Have a
shit.
technical day.
Oh, fuck.
My eyes hurt. Okay. What?
When the,
I did it. Sex.
Sex.
I did it.
Now, right.
Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh,
No!
Jesus, that
Oh,
was quick.
I wanted
Oh.
to take a piss.
Thanks, Lynn, for giving me the same picture of Cece's ass twice.
I desperately been trying to get it.
Who said Ecuador? Did you say Ecuador?
Thank you, Lynn, for sending me the same picture of Cece's ass twice.
Life is hell.
Like,
Alright.
I forgot the shirts could carry over
You
this.
are going to Brazil. You.
going
You. I'm gonna squeak them like a goddamn rubber ducky. Bruh.
No, I don't want to win. I want Cece's ass to win.
I voted against my own shirt.
You.
I did that to spite you, Lynn.
You. First!
That's horrifying.
That is kind of unsettling, actually.
I based that off a picture of a cat yelling and it says Gritito.
Yeah, that's unsettling.
Say Lonsta.
I know, and I don't know what, I think it might be
is about to pop out like Pac-Man and fucking eat me.
the soulless black eyes, but the one white dot really gets me.
It's gonna vor.
Uh-huh.
Zerganavore!
Taylostivore? Hi Val, how are you?
When?
Momo energy. Yeah, that might be it actually. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
Yeah! Nick knows the one I'm talking about.
squeak, Cece, like a squeak toy.
Oh, that's Cece? I didn't
Yeah,
realize it was Cece. Fuck, I would have voted for it if I realized it was Cece.
Bruh. Wow. Wow. We love you.
Yeah.
We love you, Val. Thank you for stopping by. We'd normally be doing a session right now, but we've got a big old case of the brain is liquid.
Brainurisms.
Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible.
Alright.
Prepare to vote.
Did you guys know that I'm gonna watch The Flash after this?
Vicious house.
That's unfortunate.
Damn.
Am I gonna watch a movie after this?
You.
Who's gonna win, Lynn or Lynn?
Oh.
Ooh.
You are a minority. You are in the Glee Club.
I love that shirt, man. I love that shirt. Big fan of that. Damn.
Baby!
Not you.
Big
Good
fan.
lord.
It's been a good round for Lynn. Just good games for Lynn.
You won that by a landslide.
Yay.
T-shirt Island have been satisfied. And
Wahoo.
believe me, they're
Ow.
real jerks when they get cranky, so
I'm
thanks
gay.
a ton.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
All right.
Look at that.
I'm burping. Hold up. All right.
So, that is our last round.
Oh, that's our last one?
Yes.
Okay.
And so now we are going to talk about Sai's question. Sai asked a question about when Season 2 will start. Well, Season 2 is actually another game. Some of you know that, but not everybody knows it. Each season is going to be a different story. Lynn here. Lynn, say hi.
Hi.
Lynn is
Hi.
going to be the DM for the second game to give me time to work on creating a Kavian cycle RPG system. Tabletop system, yes. That will hopefully be used in Season 3. If not, that's fine. It'll be used in a
That's the
different
goal.
season.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal. This one is probably the longest season right now.
Yes.
This one lasts a while. This is Destiny of Gods. Each DoGsCast has a D-O-G in their name.
The
we
acronym,
will-
yeah.
Yeah. We will not talk about what Season 2 is called, because that one's a surprise. But I will talk about the names of the other two seasons, because that doesn't really spoil anything.
Unfortunately, mine is
Unfortunately, yeah.
spoily.
Season 3's name is going to be Demise of a Genius. That is going there.
That is going there.
Yeah, that is going to be Season 3. And Season 4 is going to be Delusions of Grandeur.
Yes.
And I'm also going to take this chance and soft announce that we are planning to put 2 more seasons into production after those seasons are done. They are going to be less of games and more of, I guess, audio dramas using a system. It'll be interesting. But those are going to be more specifically casted, more specifically scripted, and deal with some pretty big events in the universe. I won't talk much more about them, but they're gonna be pretty cool.
I can talk about Season 2 for a little bit.
Yeah.
I just
Non-spoilery.
wanted to address Sai's follow-up question. Sai asked if there was a general number as to how many episodes in Season 1 there are. There isn't a good estimate because of how long this campaign is. We are looking at probably over 100 episodes.
Which is honestly pretty average.
Yeah.
It's pretty
For a lot of
average
shows.
for Season 1. The other seasons are different, but if you're looking for an estimate on Season 1, we're looking between 100 and 150 episodes.
Yeah. Critical Role is about probably 300 or more at this point.
Yeah, no.
And those are 6 hour long sessions and episodes for the most part. These are gonna be probably within the 2 to 3 hour range for the most part.
Yeah.
And adding up to 100 hours, which is
Over 100 hours.
yeah, which is roughly
A lot.
300 hours of content.
Yeah.
Which we've all played games longer than that.
And like, that's just a rough estimate. That's really give or take. It could be a little less, it could be more. That's kind of where we're ballparking it right now. There will not be a Season 7.
No.
DoGsCast
Season 6
stops.
is the last one.
Season 6 is the last one. We're looking at about 100 episodes for Season 1. This is the longest one. The other seasons, we'll just have to get there when we get there.
I can talk about Season 2 a little bit.
Yep.
I won't spoil it, but Season 2 is going to be very damsel of groceries. Sorry. Season 2 is something, since it's the kind of game I like running, it's definitely going to be a lot more on the traditional Dungeons and Dragons side. It is a campaign that I have had written since I was in high school. It's meant a lot to me. I've ran it twice before, and every time it falls apart. But I feel like this is finally it's gonna be its chance to shine. It means so much to me. It's a more lighthearted campaign. It's got a lot of heart to it, and it's supposed to be very character centric. There will be a lot of traveling around the world for reasons I can't get into, but in the end, I want it to be about the player characters and the connections that they form with each other and the NPCs. And I am super excited. I'm put a lot of writing into it, and Jer hates me because I have not shown them a lot of the stuff that I probably should be showing them, but it's also because I'm organizing my thoughts desperately.
I just have one really quick thing to say. I can't ignore what just went by on the screen. Hot Boy Pants' shirts were the most popular, and the top surgeons are doing free surgery on Hot Boy Pants' mother. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it top as in best.
Yeah. Because the little slogan
Never
for my
mind.
character is that was that they were doing it to pay for their mom's surgery. Fucking can T-K.O play for my surgery, please?
I thought it was top surgeons. You know, like top surgery.
Yeah.
Can I get top surgery?
I just couldn't let that go by. All right.
Oh, thank you for being eager. I'm very excited. I almost said the name. But season 2 is something I'm very excited for. And technically, in one of Lucio's art streams, you get to visually see what one of the characters looks like. He make me go brr. Brr.
Season 1 is this campaign is in the same boat as Lynn's season. It has been attempted 2 times, and then this is the 3rd time.
I was in it one of those times.
Yes, you were.
I was
Jasper
in it the
one.
first time.
Yeah.
I played a tiefling.
I played a dragon. Not a dragonborn, just a dragon.
Yeah. It was the first game I ever created, and Andrew was the first NPC I ever created. Mathandi.
Undertext. Underscore. Mathandi.
You gotta word this right.
I have to word this right, but I will also say Mathandi has drastically changed as a character since then. In the very original run of this game, Mathandi was a villain. This has changed completely. It is completely different from that. But Mathandi was the villain. You actually...
Sorry.
The original party played the game
I'm okay.
from the perspective of outside of Mathandi's group.
Ow.
But I wanted to put the perspective inside of that, and change it to be more heroic. I can't talk about much more. But collecting. Also, they weren't trying to kill the gods in the first one. They were just trying to cause havoc. But they were trying to unlock potential through the weapons. But it's very much changed.
I want to apologize for screaming real quick. I was dicking around with some, like, water flavorings, the little liquid ones, and I accidentally directly squirted it into my mouth.
I didn't even hear you scream.
I started making horrible gurgling noises. It tastes like orange now. Lucy, what the fuck did you just say, Sam?
I said amazing.
Oh, I thought you said Sam. I was like, Lucio.
But yeah. Season 3 is also in a similar boat. Season 3 was the second game I ever created, actually. And that has changed the most. That has not the same story at all. At one point, it was a game called Ragnarok.
One.
Yeah, that was Ragnarok.
I loved Ragnarok. Ragnarok was so fun.
And then I put it in the Kavian cycle and changed everything about it.
Me holding up my sad little feral child.
Yeah.
I miss her. I miss her and her McDonald's every day.
If anyone has any more like last minute questions, we could answer them real quick. But that was mainly the ones we got for right now. Like we said, this season of DoGsCast is the longest. You're gonna be with these characters for a while. But just know that we don't plan on stopping once this campaign is done. We have a lot more to offer. And I personally think that we just keep getting better. So by like season 2 and 3, I think in like going forward, I think that we'll be even better at what we're doing now. Even though I think we're already getting much better at it.
My plan for season 2 is to make people cry.
And we just want to...
Specifically the players.
We just want to thank you guys for your support. Because we do this because we want to tell a story, but it's always nice to have people listening. So thank you guys for... If you watch all 26 episodes, or if you've only watched one, even just checking out what we're doing is really, really appreciated, and we love that so much. We want to share the story with you guys, and we're really lucky and glad that you guys are engaging with it. So thank you guys for that. We will be back next week. We will feel good. We will feel great. Today was just not a good day for a session for us. But we will be back next week with a awesome session for you guys, and we hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any last minute questions, please let us know, but if not, I think we're gonna wrap up here.
Or any last minute words from everybody else?
Your mama.
Cece's the hottest person on the boat. Goodbye, everybody.
That is wrong.
Wrong.
It is wrong.
Mathandi.
Have you seen Mathandi?
Have you seen
I-
Mathandi?
I tried to hang up from call, and it just made me leave the stream. So I like the little stream. So I fucked up my own joke.
Have you seen Mathandi?
Have you
I have seen Mathandi.
But have
It
you
was a joke.
seen?
It was a joke. I
Mathandi.
have seen Mathandi. I have seen Mathandi.
Have you seen his body pillow?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
love the
something.
body
We
pillow.
forgot.
That has to be released at
We
some
forgot to
point.
do the giveaway. Maybe we can do it next week.
Yeah.
Next week, well, we'll say it now. Next week we're gonna be doing a giveaway, with our
Elves are
DoGsCast.
canonically the most beautiful race, but Cece's not an elf. She's an ethereal.
Next week we are gonna be doing a giveaway of our DoGsCast Pride stickers that Lucio drew. We're gonna be running a giveaway, probably at the top of next week's session, so that someone in chat will get a free sticker sheet of our little characters with their pride flags. So be on the lookout for that next week as well.
Speaking of Mathandi body pillow, I drew a CC body pillow that I don't think is ever going to see the light of day, so ruminate on that, chat.
I just thank you guys for being here. Sorry we weren't able to do a proper session, but next week we will be able to. And we
I
hope
heard
you
typing.
guys...
Is Jared about to ban me from the server
No,
again?
we're going to raid somebody.
Okay.
We have a friend who's doing a 24-hour stream. And we are absolutely gonna go support them and lurk and do whatever we need to do. Our friend Blaze is playing through all of the Resident Evil games, I think, in 24 hours, or trying to.
I just have a quick thing to ask of people when you go in. Be nice and encouraging. I've noticed that Blaze has had somebody who's been coming into chat and kind of bothering her all day, probably. Some of the messages seem very, I know better than you, I know everything. And when you're doing a 24-hour stream and you have somebody coming in and doing that frequently, I can tell you that it's not fun.
So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna be really nice and really cool. Drop some follows, drop bits if you have them, maybe subscribe if you are able to. We're gonna go raid our friend Blaze. Blaze is an awesome streamer. And they deserve the encouragement for this 24-hour stream. They're about halfway through it.
Yeah.
So, go! Go! Go now!
Yeah. Well,
Go back.
they can't...
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Well, don't leave, but
Go to the raid.
Go to the raid, I mean.
All right. Come on. Who's not in?
Can we get all 12? Can we get all 12?
Is it loading, everybody? I don't know.
Well, we got 10. Better than
5,
nothing.
4,
Bye, guys!
3, 2. iCarly.